you guys are doing. Once again, how you guys are doing out there this morning. My bag, I apologize, but my bag, I apologize. How you guys are doing out there this morning. Once again, how you guys are doing. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you guys out there. Good morning. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season, guys. Like I said, and I'll say it again, without all of you guys out there, none of this would be possible. Thank for the love, guys. Thank for the support. Guys, you make all of this possible. Hold on for a second. Let me see what I could do right here. What I'm gonna have to do right here, because like I said, guys, you make all of this possible, guys. Once again, good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys see what I have up here this morning. You guys see what I have up here this morning. I try to do something different. I try to switch it up because you know why, guys? I should. As I always tell you this, guys, I should switch it up. I should do something different. I should talk about somebody different because it's needed to be talked about. And you guys know and see who I have up here this morning, this evening, this afternoon, tonight. That's right. That's right, guys. I know a lot of you guys probably not into him. You call him all kinds of names, say all the kinds of things about him, but you know what? He still continues to shine. Despite all the adversity, all the backlash, all the disrespect, he still continues to shine. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. But you guys, like I said, and I tell you, and, you could only stay on somebody for so long. You could only uh, drill somebody for so long, dog them, ride them. They're gonna shine sooner or later. Sooner or later, they have to shine uh, because you can't. Uh, like I said, you can't, keep a person down for so long, especially when they're meant to shine, especially when they're meant uh, to be seen. But like I said, that's just me. That's just my thoughts, and and I told somebody this a while ago. A good friend of mine, I told this to. I said, a lot of people really don't understand the universe, and really doesn't see how the universe really works. And I explained it to her. I said, there's people that are gang up on people. People are gang up on you. You know what I'm saying? Or call you all kinds of names, degrade you, knock you down, try to disfigure your character. Just all just to make themselves look good. You know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing this a lot, and I know a lot of us see this a lot. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, how you do it, how good you are of a person or an individual, how many people you help, people will come to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? And I explained to her. I said sooner or later, because I'm gonna put it just like this, God's not gonna just let everybody just continue to dog you. He's just not gonna continue to just let somebody just dog you and do bad things to you, and you don't rise above it, because I'm just telling you that's what happens, especially when you do good. And that's what I tried to explain to her. She said, "You know what, Derek, you're right." I said, "I'm just telling you, sooner or later, you think he's gonna let just everybody just dog him?" Everybody just dog, Russell Westbrook, just constantly dog him, call him out his names. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that could be for me, that could be for you. Sooner or later, you're gonna rise above he or she, because, like I said, that's just how the universe works. And when you saw what he did, what he, like I said, the numbers that he put up the other day. I know a lot of people out there. Oh, so what? He just put them out. I mean, he's still, he's still not this, he's still not that, but he's still playing. He's still playing. He may not be the player he once was. None of us are. Once you get a certain age and limit, we're just not the same. You could think that you're the same, but you're not the same. You're gonna lose a step. You're gonna lose a beat or two. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. That goes, like I said, that guys, that goes for all of us. But for everybody, like I said, to just to ride them, to dog them, just to and just to continue to make them feel less of a man. I mean, I've heard all kinds of names. Like I said, and I listen to a lot of announcers these analysts that are on TV, you know, and everybody has the right to voice their opinion. Like I said, and I always say it. As long as it's as long as it's respectful, you can voice your opinion. But when you start calling people out their names, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just like I said though, you start calling people out your names, and you start getting really disrespectful in other ways too. So I listen to a lot of these guys, and these guys, like I said, they know that what they're talking about. I'm not saying that they're not educated, man. A lot of these guys that's on TV, they're very educated and they're well spoken and they know their craft. You know what I'm saying? But some of them, like I said, everybody wants views, everybody wants likes. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you go about it. It's just sometimes it's just how you go about it, guys. Like I said, and that's why I get a lot of heat too because I tend not to run my shows like that. I tend not to, like I said, just to do certain things, especially to tear people down. This is what I say in all my shows, guys. I'm not gonna do a show or do any of my shows where I have to all my games that I do, my basketball games. I try to, like I said, I just try to be discreet. You know what I'm saying, and how I bring out, what I'm saying, my message about these guys who are playing. Because, like I said, I wouldn't want nobody to call me out my name. I wouldn't want nobody to disrespect my children. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, maybe we all are different, and there's people that get off on stuff like that enjoy tearing people down, enjoy laughter, enjoy like I said, the hurt, to watch everybody gang up on one person, and just continue to ridicule them constantly over and over every day. And like I said, I'm not saying that Russell Westbrook is a perfect basketball player. By no means is he. You know what I'm saying? But there's nobody in the game that's a perfect basketball player. Everybody makes turnovers. You hear me? Everybody misses a layup. Everybody misses a three. Everybody's going to get fouled. Everybody's going to make fouls. Everybody's going to miss games. Everybody's going to get injured. Everybody's going to get a rebound. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys, everybody's going to make an assist. Everybody's going to make a turnover. This is just how this game is. Just like I said, just some people do it just differently. But that doesn't discredit the person's character. And that's where a lot of us go too far with just like to just like I said, I'm just different. And maybe I may not get a view or two, you know what I'm saying, because I'm different, but that's cool, because I like it like that, you know what I'm saying. I always tell you that, guys. I'm not here really to to please nobody. I wasn't born to to here to please nobody. What I'm here to, like I said, we all have a reason why we're here. You know what I'm saying? You may not believe it, but we all have our reasons why we're here. You know what I'm saying? And so, my reason is for being here. Is just it's my reason. You know what I'm saying? And my look on life is different than others. You know what I'm saying? And it should be, because we all are unique in our own way. Message once again, though, guys. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. I just wanted to make sure that went through, though. Like I said, though, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I always tell you this, guys, even if it's just one or two, you know what I'm saying, or three, I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying, beyond being blessed, because like I said, you guys have been the best of the best. But this is just my take on Russell Westbrook. That's why I always put up something. When I put it up, it may be the book of John, it may be something like that. Because like I said, everybody's story is different, you know? And for like I said, I listen to a lot of the announcers, a lot of them, tons of them, all of them, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the critics, I listen to their feedback, and I listen to the feedback that I get. You know what I'm saying? So I know this world is just different. And if you're gonna if you're gonna tear him down because he doesn't have a ring, you know what I'm saying, you got to tear down the whole like I said, the whole NBA. There's tons of ball players out there don't have a ring. Like I said, he's the worst shooter in the NBA. He makes the most turnovers. He probably does. He probably is the worst shooter, but he's still playing. He's still getting paid. You know what I'm saying? He's still winning. I mean, somebody wants him. Until nobody wants you anymore, that's when you hang up the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? But until then, continue to play basketball. He's a stat chaser. Now Nikola Jokic is a stat chaser. Before he was getting these triple doubles, everybody else was great at doing it. Grant Hill was great at getting triple doubles. Larry Bird was great at getting triple doubles. Magic Johnson was great at triple doubles. You know what I'm saying? Oscar Robertson was great at getting triple doubles, but now that he gets all out of triple doubles, now he's just a stat chaser. He can't win. It took Oscar Robertson to Kareem to go there for him to get a championship. I'm just saying it took Wilt to move on, to get certain things that he needed. And sometimes you just may not get that championship. Everybody just will not get that ring. This is what everybody has to understand, that everybody, I don't give a damn how great you are, everybody's just not going to get that ring. Some players may travel and play for 20 and 15 and 18 years and still don't get a ring. Does that make them a terrible ball player? Huh? Does that justify their character or their career? Somebody let me know that. Like I'm just this is just my opinion though, guys, because this is how this is the whole key to this thing. Because you don't have a championship, you are not a good ball player. You are not a winner. Your success in your life of your world of your family is nothing, is meaningless because you don't have a championship. That's what I get out of this thing. You're not a good. You're not. You would never. I don't care if you played 50 years. You don't have a championship. You're not a good ball player. You didn't accomplish nothing in life. This is how the world of basketball, majority of the people that think about these things. You know, Michael Jordan has 6. He's the greatest ball player. But there's people that have more than Michael Jordan. But that was when they played back then. So what? That's when their time was. Their time was to get you to this time so you can get more championships. So there can be 30 teams. But that's what everybody forgets, though. Everybody just thinks about this time. What about that time? Like I said, there were tons of ball players that got more than 6 championships, guys. Tons of them. I mean, you may not want to believe it. You can look it up. I'll post it on my group again if you want to see it. But I know we didn't play back then. I know no, you didn't play back. I didn't play back then, but somebody played back then for them to get them 8 and 9 and 7 and 10 championships. For you to get to where you got today. But this is where we all forget. We all think everything started today. A lot of us believe that. A lot of us believe that. A lot of us believe that we get the things that we get on our own today because we've worked hard for it. Which I know a lot of you probably saying, "Damn, I did work hard for what I got." Yeah, you worked hard, but what about the people before you that worked hard so you can get to where you were at now to work hard, so you can get these things? You forget about all them people. I tell my son that don't ever say that you got all of this on your own. You did all this on your. Don't ever say that. I make sure I expresses that to my children, to my daughters, to my sons. I make sure don't ever say that what you have now you got on your own. You did it all by yourself. I make sure I allow them and I push that into their mindset. You did not. There were so many people that sacrificed for you to have all the things that you have now. They have lost their lives. They lost their families. I express this to my sons and my daughters. They went through all of that for you to have everything that you have today. That car, for you able to drink out of that water fountain, for you able to cross that street, for you able to stand on that corner. All them people paved the way for you to have all of these things that you have today. But you continue to say that you got it on your own. But that's why I tell my children, don't think like that. Don't ever think like that. I let them know, don't ever think like that. They be like, why are you saying that, Dad? Because it's true. I gotta tighten that up. It's true. I know a lot of us don't want to hear it. Sure, you worked hard. We all worked hard in our lives. But there was people that worked harder. You could believe it. There was people that sacrificed harder so you could dribble that basketball. So I could have this little screen on the back of me so I could talk to this microphone. These are facts, guys. These are facts. Like I said, we all think that the triple double, he's just a stat chaser. That's all that he is. He's nothing else. I'm like I said, and this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I know you don't want to hear it like that. I know you don't want to hear it like that. Oh, he got that mentality. Look at that mentality, how he's talking. No, it's the truth. It's the truth, though. What I'm saying is all true. These are all facts. The car that you're driving, somebody paved the way for you to drive that car. These are facts because I can go even further with it, but these are facts. Have you ever heard of the Patterson Car Company? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people haven't, but I can go on and on. Like I said, my shows are more than just my shows. But see, when it's coming toward, when I'm talking about people like Russell Westbrook, who gives back to his community, who supports. Did you all hear all the stuff that he got? That not just him, Beasley, Schroeder, these guys got from the hate mail for playing basketball, for you know what I'm saying, for the way things were going on in LA. We take it too serious, guys. I'm not going to hurt you because you hit a jump shot because you missed a layup, but there are people that will. There are people that will. Once again, there are adults that will. These are facts. You can't tell me I'm lying. If somebody tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'll apologize. I'll apologize for saying somebody paved the way for you to be on your screen or your monitor. You know what I'm saying? Tell me. Tell me if I'm wrong. See, everybody gets twisted. But you can't. Like I said though, when you coming at the man, you have to understand. Sure, like I said, he's not a perfect ball player. By no means. By no means. By no means. You can't blame him for every damn thing. Look, I could have called out like I said, all of them analysts that disrespects him. All of the analysts. Every last one of them analysts that call him out his name. I could go at all of them and bring up their names and tell you what they call him. You don't think it's disrespectful? Now, just be honest with me, people. You don't think it's disrespectful for someone to call you out your last name? All right, say like your name is Thomas, right? But every time they see you, they call you Thomasina. So you're not gonna get mad at that though. You wouldn't get mad at your last somebody. You know your name is Thomas. Your last name is Thomas. But every time that person see you, or everybody see they calling you Thomasina, and you know that ain't your name. So you know you can't tell me you wouldn't get mad at somebody calling you your last name disrespectful. You would. We all would. I would. You would. You know you would. You probably know I wouldn't. I wouldn't get mad. Yes, you would. Because you know that's not your last name. That's like somebody calling you a boy and you know you're a girl. You know you're a woman. I'm just saying. You ain't gonna let nobody, now if you know you're a woman, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna want nobody doing disrespectful like that to you. But like I said, we all are unique in our own way. This just like maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe I'm going too far. That's why a lot of people are like, man, your shows be different. I said, I know they're different. They're supposed to be different. They're not like everybody else's. Good morning to you too. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm here for a reason. I'm cut from a different cloth. I can go deeper and get further and further with this. Like I said, sometimes my sword is a little too sharp and I have to dull it back. I understand that. I know that. That's why sometimes I don't really go over the edge like I want to, but I try to keep it discreetful as possible. But like I said though, when I hear everybody just coming on, and disrespecting a person, and you don't hear me come on here all the time, bringing up Russell Westbrook. I may talk or show about every athlete that goes on. I know probably you're a LeBron James fan. Hell yeah, I'm a LeBron James fan. Just like I told him, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a Shaquille O'Neal fan. You know what I'm saying? These guys are great. These guys have done special things. You know what I'm saying? What I wish I could have done in my life. So I wish I could have been on the NBA court. I always thought I would have been an NBA ball player. I told my sixth grade teacher, Miss Murray, that when I was, I wrote a little biography. I said, I want you what you want to do when you grow up and when you get older, Derek. I said, I want to be in the NBA. I want to be in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know how to make a layup damn near good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, I want to be in the NBA. She said, Derek, you might want to try something else. I said, no, I want to be in the NBA. She said, I said, you serving in the NBA? She said, yeah, you're serving in the NBA, but also you're serving 6'7". I said, Yeah, but I want to be in the NBA. I still want to go. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna. Hey, Derek, but you want to take up computers? Now, this is what this woman told me when I was in the 6th grade. You know, what I mean? She told me to take up computers. I'm like, what the hell is a computer? I want to be in the NBA. I want to be in the NBA. And now what I'm doing, I'm on a computer. You know what I'm saying? So I remember all of that. And but I never stopped dreaming. I never stopped believing. I didn't make it, but I kept playing. You know what I'm saying? Despite what anybody said, I still played, and I played hard. You hear me? Because people are going to say what they want to say, but you still have to keep pushing yourself and believing in yourself. As I tell my sons, like I said, believing is half the battle, man. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to win. You're just not. You're just not. And I go to, I would go to every, and just like all parents do. I know Russell Westbrook parent has done this when he was little. Majority of parents who do believe in their children. See, it's a difference. It's a difference. Remember, I tell you, you have to believe in your children, as Russell Westbrook parents did. And I know there was obstacles, downsides and pitfalls and stumbles and all of that. But you see where he's at now because they never stopped believing in him. They pushed him, because like I said, if you believe in your children, like I said, I mean, the stakes go even higher. You know, my brother told me this years ago, and like I said, this all is like with the book, the book of Russell Westbrook. I know you guys don't want to believe it, but this is what my brother told me a few years ago. No, this was years ago. He said, "Let me tell you something, Derek. When it comes to your children, when it comes to your family, I don't give it. I don't care how far. It could be a million miles away." And I'm telling all of you this, all of you parents out there, I don't care. Listen, when it comes to your children and your family, I don't care if it's a million miles away. If you want the best for them, you take them. That's what he told me. And I didn't, like I said, it took me, not too long to understand it, but he was right. But he was right because there's so many people that want to see you fail. So you have to get away. And you're like, look, you don't even. People think that you have to move away here. You have to move. No, you have to take your mind away. See, that's the whole key to it. You have to take your mind away from that place. Pablo, how you doing? How you doing, Pablo? How you doing? How you doing? Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, this is all pertaining to the book of Russell Westbrook. I'm just telling you guys once again. And that's what he had to do. Sometimes you just have to take your mind away. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many negative forces around you that wants to bring you down, that wants to tear you down, that don't want to see you shine. I'm just telling you guys, these are facts, man. There's so many people out there that don't want to see you shine. They want to turn that light out. You may be so you may have that book. You don't have to be Russell Westbrook. I'm just telling you guys. These are all facts. You may have that same book. Remember what I tell you. Message. I'm tripping. I'm just telling you guys, like I said, there's so many people out there that want to dim your light. They want to dim your light. I'm just telling you guys because what it is, everybody don't want to see you shine. I'm just telling you, you can see it. It's inside of them. There's a lot of people out there that just have darkness inside of them, guys. It's not their fault. They've just been around so many negative forces because that's how they were raised. You hear me? See, when you be around so much negativity, so many people with bad energy, it starts rubbing off. I'm just telling you guys because these people are out here to stop you. And that is their goal. And that's what they've been trying to do with Russell Westbrook. Listen to how they talk about the man. Listen to how they talk about him. Everything damn near is derogatory. And when you hear another man constantly bringing down another man, what's that telling you about that man? Message once again. This is your boy. Like I said, hey, I'm unique. I'm just cut from a different cloth, guys. I'm just cut from a different cloth. How many times have you been doing something special? Like I said, this is all dealing with the book of Russell Westbrook. How many times have you been doing something special? But there was always that one, that two, that three that have always said something negative to someone. Like what they always say, they get with a whole group. They get with a whole group. That's just what they doing with all of the analysts. They get with the whole group together on Russell Westbrook. Everybody gets together. Now we're gonna all gang up on him. We're gonna all tear him down. We're gonna all let everybody see that he's the bad one. He's the terrible one. He's the negative one. He's the one that does everything. He's the cancer. But what it is them people. Those are the ones that are negative. Those are the ones that are cancer. You may not want to believe it, but I'm just telling you guys. And look, you can have everything. Why do you think the people that have everything continues to start everything? You ever notice that? Message once again. If I'm saying something wrong, let me know. Let me know. Well, I'm gonna get off that. No, I ain't, because my boy Russell Westbrook, like I said, I like the dude, man. The dude's a hell of a basketball player. The dude gives back to the community, man. He's a good father. You know what I'm saying? Other than his basketball game, I haven't seen nothing else what the man negative has been doing in the game of basketball or outside the game. I really haven't seen it. But the ones that are in the game, the ones that have done the things that they have done, the ones that don't give back or support, those are the ones that get the accolades. Those are the ones that get the support. But the ones that love, that's not good. That's not good to love. That's not good. That's not good. It's like we've made it comfortable with hatred. Hatred is cool. Hatred is cool now. That's the end thing. Tell me I'm lying. Oh man, you know what? You know what, Diesel? Man, I hate you so much, man. You just come here, give me a hug, man. Man, man, man. I just hate this dude so much. I just got to give him a hug. Man, look at how, man. You don't know how much I want to stab you in your damn back. I'm just being on the real. I know you never heard it like that, but this is true though. This is your boy Wild. And he said the dude tripping in the morning, but I'm dead serious though. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Hatred is good. Now, I've never seen it this bad that you can be doing good and still be hated for doing good. But you could be doing dirt and be supported for doing dirt. I just, like I said, maybe I grew up wrong. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I've gotten soft from all of the stuff that I've done and been through in my life. But, I've never seen it like that. That evil is good. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Dog, man, you don't know what I did last night. I'm just saying, evil is good. You know what I did? I'm just saying, dog is good, bro. It messes me up. Messes me up. I've never seen it. That you could be doing good, but it's bad. But you could be doing bad, but it's good. Wow. Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody, anybody. You gotta have the yak. You gotta have the yak. You got to have the yak. Like I said, this your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason. Not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. Maybe my facts are my facts. That's why, like I said, when I go like this, they're like, yo, man, I ain't tuning in today. he's serious today. I'm serious every day. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I do my Knicks. Sure, I do my Nets. Sure, I do other basketball teams and other topics and stuff on basketball and sports. I do baseball games as well. Sure, you could have tuned into me yesterday. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. If it was, yeah, I did the Yankees game. I had people tune in. Sure, I give good shows, but there's sometimes when you see things and when you hear people talk about being evil. Now I see why Kyrie Irving. I know when I say this, I know you guys don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it today, but when I see the young man, and I know you probably going to crazy, what they cutting me off right now, guys. You know, they shutting me, they locking me down because I'm telling you why he did that. He brought the instant, and you know what I'm saying, they me off again, guys. Show. That's why I don't like to go like this, guys, because I know how my shit go, and when you're giving out messages, they start cutting my shows. That's why I blocked off a couple of times right there. But I'm gonna let you know, guys. They about to do it again. Why he brings out? Go get blocked up, but I'm gonna let you know real quick why he brings the incident out there, guys. Because there's too many evil spirits out there. I'm just telling you something, guys. I know you don't want to believe it. I know you don't want to hear it, but that's why that man's bringing them incense out there like that, because there's just too many evil spirits out there in that arena. And I've said this before on my other shows, and I've gotten blocked. But a lot of you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. And it's not, you know, he probably won't tell you it, but that's why he's doing it, because he's trying to chase away all them evil spirits. And if you look at a lot of cultures, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Different cultures. I'm not saying every culture, but that's what different cultures do. And that's why he was doing that. Jill, how you doing? I'm not saying nothing derogatory. I didn't say nothing negative to nobody, but that's why Kyrie Irving is doing that. And you know, when you have a lot of that stuff around, I just finished telling you that negative energy and all of that, you see what it does, man. It's not good. It's not healthy, man. I'm just telling you. But some people thrive off of that. Some people thrive off of your pain. I'm glad he's down. Damn. You hear me? Or you know, you may be in a hospital, but like I said, guys, this all goes with the book of Russell Westbrook, because we all got that book. I'm just telling you guys. Like, you could be in the hospital, right? They gonna know you in the hospital. They ain't gonna come to the hospital. They're gonna ask somebody, is he all right? Is he down yet? They be like, nah, is he gone yet? Yeah, you all right then. I'm just saying, they won't come see you, but they're gonna ask about you. Is he all right? Yeah. Is he down yet? He's down. All right. They ain't gonna come see you though. I'm just saying. But we all are different. But like I said, that's what Kyrie Irving is doing that for, guys. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm just telling you why he do it. You know, a lot of you didn't know why he do it. But look at that nut walking around. He's not a nut. We all are cut from a different cloth, guys. We all are unique in our own way. I'm not saying that the man is right, 100% right on what he does. I'm not saying nobody's right. Nobody, no human is right at whatever they do. Nobody. You may think you're right, but we're not. Nobody's perfect. Nobody out here is perfect. We all have issues. We all have skeletons in our closet, bones under the bed. You know what I'm saying? Some may have dolls. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? This world is crazy. I don't know what. But I'm just saying we all are unique in our own way. Nobody is perfect. You may think you are once again, but you're not. You're not. You know what I'm saying? And money doesn't make you perfect. That just gives you a little access to certain things. That's all. Message. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. This is one of them shows. This one of them shows. You know what it is? It's the yak. I got to cut down on it. Sometimes, you know, like I said, it must be the special blend that they gave me this morning. Yeah, I got to cut back on it. You see, it got me tripping. I got to cut down on the yak. That's what it is, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. Sometimes you just have to applaud, guys. Sometimes you just have to applaud. Like I said, though, guys, look, I could have talked about something different today. Sure, I could have. I could have talked about, anything else because there's a lot going on. Trust me, there's a lot going on I could have talked about other than basketball. I could have, trust me, you know what I'm saying? But we all have that book of Russell Westbrook some type of way. Majority of us do. Majority of us do. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but a majority of us have some of that in us, or some of us went through that, or going through it now. How would you feel, like I said, somebody degrading you, and you're giving your all? You know you're giving your all. I mean, you putting your life on the line, your family time on the line, and people are just dogging you, dogging you, dogging. Sure, you making mistakes, but he got to win. We all got to win. We all got to win. Uh, every year, I just see one team win. That's it. That's it. I don't see nobody else win. I don't see nobody else, but just one team. One team. That's it. I don't see two teams win a championship. Just one team. That's it. That's it. You know how many dudes on the bench get a championship ring that don't get no burn? You know how many dudes be sitting on the bench that don't get no championships, that don't get no burn? Are they great? They're better than Russell Westbrook, though, right? I had to tell somebody that one day. They're better than Chris Paul, right? Right? They're better than them dudes, right? But they ain't get no championships. There's a lot of dudes like that. There's people out there telling me that Robert Horry's not a Hall of Famer. He has 7 championships. What has he done? What has he done? Besides win 7 championships and hit big shots in the game. He might has not had the hugest impact in the game. When the you know what I'm saying, but when the big game was played, that's when he stepped up and hit the big shots. And if he wouldn't have hit those big shots, a lot of them teams that he was on, they wouldn't have won the championship that year. Because he hit that big shot. Sure, that, like I said, there's lots of ball players who are on championship teams who are not great. Grant Hill's not great, right? He didn't get no championship, but he's not a great ball player. You can't tell me Grant Hill's not a great ball player. You can't tell me Tracy McGrady's not a great ball player. You just can't. I watched Mitch Richmond go to the team to get a championship. He went with the Lakers to get a championship. I watched Glenn Rice go there to get a championship. I watched Steve Smith go to San Antonio to get one. Kevin Willis go there. I watched players travel and go to team to try to get one, but you just can't get one because everybody's not going to get one. It's not for everybody to have a championship. That if it was, then the whole league, where everybody in the league would have one, but you're not going to get one. Who was the last player on the Milwaukee Bucks that you remember that got that championship? The last dude on the team that ain't get no burn. Do you remember him? I don't, but he got one. Who won the championship for the Warriors last year? Who was the last dude on the bench that didn't get no burn? Do you know who he was? He got a championship because there's somebody on the bench that you don't know. Everybody's not going to get one, but there's just some players that luck up and get them. Robert Horry, when he came in, him and Sam Cassell when they came in, when they went to Houston, they just lucked up. It was just their time to get one. And matter of fact, old boy kept winning, Robert Horry. But he's not a great ball player. He's not a good ball player. What makes and what defines a damn good ball player? Can somebody tell me that? I know Russell Westbrook's not one. He's not one. He's never won nothing. So if he's never won nothing, like I said, Chris Paul's never won nothing. James Harden never won nothing. And y'all dog Russell Westbrook out there. And y'all do not ride them two that I just named like y'all ride Russell Westbrook. You guys know I'm telling the truth. I do not hear nobody dogging James Harden and Chris Paul the way that they dog Russell Westbrook. And them dudes have not won nothing but awards, just like Russell Westbrook. Neither one of them two has won a championship. They've all been to one, but neither one of them has won one. But who gets the most heat? Russ, because everybody wants to be on the bandwagon. Everybody. And you know what though? He's not I guess he's not like them two. Every man is different. Every man is different. Remember what I tell you this, guys. I know you don't want to hear it. You said, damn, CD man, damn Brooklyn, aka the most hated New York City, Brooklyn. You could have did a different show today. Sure, I could have did a different show. And the next show I will do, it will be different. You know what I'm saying? But this is this show. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm cut from a different cloth. And you know I gotta be me. I gotta be me, guys. Like I said, half of the stuff and half of the names that I hear people calling this man, and I'm like I said, I'm from Brooklyn, Bedford Stuyvesant. I'm not saying, well, I am gonna say the hell. But you know, you half you brothers around, and you know if you've been called half of them names like that, they was calling that man. You know what you've been fighting. You've been ready to fight, most of y'all. No, I wouldn't. Well, today you'll say it now. You'll say today I wouldn't fight. I just took it like a man. No, you wouldn't. Back when you was coming up and you'd have been disrespected like that. Majority of your brothers from RC Avenue, from Brooklyn, Brownsville, the area that we came from, somebody disrespected you like that, you would have been ready to fight. Like I said, we've all grown up. We've all turned into men, which is cool. But you know, when we was growing up, coming up around the way, you know what I'm saying, around our area, you said too many disrespectful things to people, they was going to be up in your mouth. And that's the truth. Those are true words that I'm saying. And you hear me? You know, you guys, a lot of you older brothers know I'm telling the truth. Coming up, you just could not say anything out your way disrespectful to another man. Most men that I knew, I don't know the men that you guys knew, but the men I knew, you just could not be disrespectful off the mouth like that. Because then you'd have been tightened up. Today's times is different. I guess you could, with the social media, you could say whatever you want. Or, like I said, everybody's gonna call. They're gonna they're gonna get on that horn. He's violent. He threatened me. I'm just telling you. I'm telling the truth though. People are different today. I'm calling 911. Word it real fast, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? But they'll start it and then call a man on you. He's very aggressive. Word up. I see smoke coming out his ears. So like I said, it's just different. When I was coming up, the stuff that they call Russell Westbrook and a lot of these ball players, oh my goodness. You couldn't do it. You just couldn't do it. And like I said, it is different times. It's different times now. It's different times. Like I said, you thought you see how you look. You see how whatchamacallit ran in the stands and started at the melee and all that. You see how them dudes was before that? It would have got even them, and all them dudes was getting high too. Come on, imagine a fan calling one of them dudes out the name and they all drugged up. No, I'm gonna tear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on real with you. Majority of them dudes are drugged up. You hear Gilbert Arenas? Hey guys, hey bro, I'm there them dudes' age. I'm Charles Barkley in them age. I'm just telling you, dude, that's my time. I'm gonna lie? I'm gonna say them dudes was different, man. A lot of them guys, they were men. I'm not saying these guys aren't men today. I'm not saying it. But an average man is not going to talk about another man like that, the way that these guys do it. I'm just saying. You ever heard Stuart Scott? You listen to when he was on God Bless His Soul, he's not here no more on ESPN, how he used to talk? Did you ever hear him talk the way that like Stephen A disrespect these ball players or Shannon or Skip Bayless or the rest of them? Did you ever hear Stuart Scott talk like that? Before these dudes got on the air like that, they were not talking like this. They were not. They were not. They were not. And I've been listening to sports a very long time. Sure, analysts got on other analysts. You heard the Howard Cosell's. Yeah, he was big. He said whatever he said. Ali made him, though. You know what I'm saying? But, Cosell was good for the sport because you knew where Cosell was at. I'm just saying, guys. Once again, this your boy Wilder. This your boy. I can go back to the sports machine. You know what I'm saying? I can go back to Warner Wolf. I can go back to the black dude that used to that was the first sports announcer for Channel 9. You want to go on and on. Like I said, I've been into the sports thing a very long time. I can go back to my homegirl is one of the first black female analysts for NFL, Jane Kennedy. A lot of you don't know that. Like I said, I can go back with the sports thing now. Like I said, this mind with the sports thing is very, very articulated. You get to go back with this thing. You hear me? I'm telling you, your boy Tony Montana from Brooklyn. It's your boy. I'm just tripping this morning. I'm just having a good time. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I always tell you guys if it's just one, I'm thankful, guys. If it's just two, I'm blessed. And it is what it is today. It's just one of these days, guys. It's just one of these days. It's just one of these days. And sometimes you get cold. You know what I'm saying? And you be all alone. Let me stop. Once again, it's your boy. Like I said, guys, without all you out there, none of this, without all of you, truly, trust me, none of this would be possible. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the support. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna say it because I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's one of these mornings. I know a lot of you probably like, damn, he could have calmed down today. I ain't go far. I ain't curse. I ain't disrespect nobody. I got my yak, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. But I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I just wanted to represent, give a shout out to my man Russell Westbrook. Like I said, I didn't even really share this to no other group today. I just kept it right here. Normally, I got a few uh, that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? I could have shared it with them. I said, nah, I'm gonna just keep it right here today because, like I said, when I hear certain things, and especially about people that that really give back, that really you don't hear nothing about bad in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then you just attack them and degrade them, and I just don't like stuff like that, man. Like I said, I'm just different. And everybody acts like they don't have issues, they don't have problems. They're just perfect people. I mean, just walk around all imaginary. I just don't like that. I just I hate fakeness. I just hate fakeness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why maybe I'm just too weak now. Maybe I'm getting old and I'm getting cold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cold because when you're cold, you're really cold. Maybe I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten soft. But like I said, I just hate to see somebody just getting torn down and they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And the people that you let get away with stuff is just atrocious. And like I said, we love villainous. You know what? I want you to hear this. I'm gonna come, guys. You know what? This is just so damn funny. I've been watching this video, man. God sent me this the other day. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to hear this. It's funny as hell. It's funny. It got a little cussing in it. I normally don't play cussing, but I want you guys, man, when you hear this, guys, it's just funny as hell. I'm being honest with you. To me, it's funny. I don't know if you guys might think it's funny, but to me, it's funny as hell because this lets you see, how how people who think they tough and hard, but you just got to hear this.
You're gonna catch me snitching. I can tell you that much. I'm solid all the way. That's what I'm saying. Me and my dog are solid. You never catch us doing nothing. Never catch me 25. Dog, what you say? 25 to life. He was in my hair. He stole the car, hit the dog in the chest. Stop talking to me. Stop, first of all. You fucking villain. Shut up. Anyways, I told him not to do it and he did it. I caught it on camera. It's on my phone. Snapchat save memory. When you guys fuck, I'll show it to you right now. I go catch me.
I told you this dude's stupid. He said, "You're not gonna catch me snitching. Me and my dog, we tight. We roll hard. We, what I'm saying, we do everything." The judge said 25. He said, "What? 25 to life." Oh, he did it. He did everything. You see the video? I'm telling you, it's funny as hell. I mean, I've been laughing at that all night long. It's crazy. But once again, though, guys, I just had to let you hear that. It's just different. I know you guys think, damn, what's going on with this guy this morning? This guy's he's switching up. No, I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I've been here for all 51 minutes and 29 seconds, guys. So I'm here. I know what's going on. But once again, guys, I want to appreciate you all tuning in this morning, every last one of you. Like I said, I ain't think all that many were tuning, but hey, Jill, all of you guys, thanks for the support. But like I just told you guys, and what I meant by saying that the Westbrook thing, there's a lot of us that go through that Westbrook drama that he's going through. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of us out here all day long. Your friends, your family, you're probably saying to yourselves, "This dude is right." I see how he tried. I see how he articulated it today. That's what it is, guys. You're taking it from an emotional standpoint and not taking it from the right point where I'm going it with this thing at. Because, like I said, somebody who's getting tore down every day that doesn't deserve it. You know it. You know it. We all know it. There's somebody out there that's being joked on, laughed on, called every kind of name that can be called, and don't deserve it. I'm just saying, guys. Once again, that's just your boy Wilder. That's just my feeling. That's just my vibe. That's just how I think, and we all think different. And we all are unique in our own way, guys. We all are unique in our own way. Nobody's like I said. You may feel that you're better than somebody, which is great. There's nothing wrong with you feeling you're better than somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. You should feel good about yourself. We all should feel good about ourselves. And if you don't, something wrong with you. But you don't have to go about tearing nobody down to make yourself feel even better. I'm just saying, guys, you don't. But that's just me. But like I said, there's a whole bunch of people out there. There's a whole flock out there, a whole group out there that's together. They got their whole little clique, and they go around tearing down, pound for pound. It's so damn funny. Hear that? That's together. Round for round, that's what they do. They go around tearing down because that's who they are, and they're called the tear down crew. Word up, dog. We got to go to the mall today. You see that old lady with the broken leg, and her husband, he pushing in a wheelchair, and he in a wheelchair. We gonna get him. I'm just saying, there's people like that. There's people like that. I'm just telling. No matter how much you're doing, that's good and great and blessings. They find some way to say, I don't like him. I don't like them. I'm right. I'm saying it right now. I'm just saying, guys, they're saying it towards you. That same person you sitting next to is saying that right about you right now. As soon as you turn your back, you go in that room. He's saying that right about you right now. That's why I posted that video to let you guys know that's true. Bobby Bob, what up? I know you guys don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. There's somebody, as soon as you go in that room and they with you, they thinking and they plotting, trying to get you, trying to bring you down, talking about you some kind of way like a dog. Like a dog. I'm just telling you, like a dog. Like, man, his breath smell like the back of his ass. I'm just telling you, dog. I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. You're like, man, look at him. Look at her. Oh my God. You see that weave she got? I'm just telling you. You look, and it's your family. You probably laughing. Dude says do stupid. It's your family. I'm telling you. You're like, you know what? I never liked her anyway. Word up. You hear me? Just a terrible person. I love it though. You know what I've been dealing with? See, only strong survive, they say. That's why Russell Westbrook is continues to survive. Because like I said, there's so many people out there already. You listen to the media. The media is trying to run them out of the game. Listen to it. You can hear them guys talk. They trying to run them out of the game. They're trying to, like what I told you guys earlier, glorifying evil. I'm just telling you, evil is they're glorifying it. I'm telling you, glorifying it. What's wrong with it? You heard how I said it, right? What's wrong with it? Negro, please. Man, you know, man, you know how much dirt I did last night? You hear me? I'm just telling you. Man, you know how many schools I shot up? You hear me? And there's people that's gonna justify that. hurting them innocent little babies, innocent people. Nobody would say nothing. Just sad, tasteless, tasteless, tasteless. But once again, that's the human mind. No compassion, no love, no desire to love. It's all about, I hate you. It's all mines. It's all mines. I'm going to get mines. It's mines. As I told my sons, my daughters, don't ever sound like that. Don't ever sound like that. Once again, I tell my children, I know I said it earlier, don't ever think like that. And if you don't know, I'll let you know once again how this all has to do with that Russell Westbrook. That's why you think they don't like the man? Because he gives back. I'm just telling you guys, that's all it is. But I tells my sons and my daughters, don't ever think like that you've made it on your own. You did it all on your own. Don't ever think like that. Tell my children that. Well, I get up in the morning. Don't ever think like that you get up in the morning on your own. Tell my children that. Don't ever think like that you did all of this on your own. You did everything that you got on your own. I tell my children. That's why you have to listen to certain people talk, and they'll tell you these things, what I'm trying to explain to you. But if you don't know, as I told my children, you will know, because there's so many people that paved the way for you to get that computer. Once again, for you to drive that car, for you to have that home. You think you got it on your own? I tell my children that. You think you got all that? You think you're getting that education on your own? You think you're going to that school on your own? You think you just made it there because you're smart so you can get there on your own? He's like, what you mean, Dad? What you mean, Dad? I got the grades. Oh, yeah, sure you got the grades. But what about the people before you that got the graves for you to get those grades? You see, I can go deeper than this, guys. I can go deeper than this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going too far with it, but that's how I explains it to my son. That's why we all have that Russell Westbrook in us. You hear me? What he's going through. That's why it's called the book of Russell Westbrook. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, now you will know. Because there's a lot of people that don't know. That's why they had cut me off earlier, because like I said, when I was bringing up homeboy name, you know what I'm saying? And I told you experience why he's bringing out the, you know what I'm saying, and putting that in the NBA like that is because there's just so many wickedness going around. So much wickedness, so much hatefulness, so much just deceit. So it done got so bad. The hate has gotten so bad. You don't even like your own brother or sister, your own mother, your own children. Everybody, it's just gotten so bad. It was never like this. Well, you know, I know why it's like this. But I ain't gonna go that far, but I know it's like this. I can go far. I should go far because Russell Westbrook already let you know. Certain other players let you know why it's gotten far like this. And you lose it, you lose it. You know what I'm saying? You lose it, you lose it. That's just how it go. That's just how it go. It's your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You know, I wanted to go, but I'll be right back. Be right. I gotta give See, I gotta have that. I gotta have that mist. I gotta have that mist going through. Gotta have that mist going through. Like I told you guys, hey, there's a lot of people that got that Russell Westbrook in them. I'm just telling you guys, got that book. I know you guys don't want to hear, but we all got a book. We all got that Russell Westbrook, and a lot of us, like I said, a lot of us don't want to admit it. A lot of us don't want to admit it. Some type of way, you got that in you. You see the people that be around you that just constantly bringing that flow, constantly bringing it. Like I said though, guys, I'm a stat chaser. You know what I'm saying? CD man, aka the most hated, double, New York City, Brooklyn. He's a stat chaser. That's all he is. He's a stat chaser. I'm looking for numbers. I'm looking for views. I always tell you guys if it's just one, two, or three, I'm blessed. I always tell you. It's the ones I know who are gonna support. I already know the ones that's gonna show the love. I already know the ones that's gonna step up. I already know the ones who are the ones. And I know the ones who are not the ones. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater, I'm a congratulator. All I do is for you. All I do is for you. Like I said, guys, there's so many people out there battling cancer, going through cancer. You hear me? I tell you this, guys. I'm not just saying it just to say it. I'm just telling you this because these are facts. There's so many people out there battling cancer, going through cancer. I'm a lucky one. You hear me? I always tell you that, guys. I've been through so much in my life. You hear me? There's a purpose, there's a reason. You hear me? But there's so many people that didn't make it. I made it. I was a lucky one. Maybe he has something in store for me. You hear me? But look at the ones that didn't make it. Look at the little babies, the elderly, the sick, the homeless that's battling cancer that didn't make it. I'm just saying, guys, and you guys know these people. You guys know there's so many people out there battling cancer. You know them. But you walk around here each and every day just thinking about yourselves. You see, I can go even further with that. You walk around here each and every day thinking about yourselves, and you know that there's so many people out here battling cancer. There's so many people are going through it. There's so many children. I'm just telling you guys, you can look on the internet and they'll show you there's people that's battling it. You hear me? I get the conversation, I get the letters all the time from people telling me these things. But like I said, we I don't got it. That's how they feel. I don't got it. It ain't happened to me. I feel sorry from things happen. Tough luck. I'm just saying that's how the average person is. You hear me? They don't care because it's not them. But don't ever think it couldn't be you because it could. Trust me, it could. One thing I learned about cancer, it doesn't discriminate. It could catch anybody, any animal, I'm just telling you, any given time, any given day, weekend, afternoon, night, morning, it doesn't matter. It can affect you. And it has affected you some kind of way because it's a friend or your family member, some kind of way. It has happened. But like I said, we all are different. We all cut from a different cloth. Like I said, this is all pertaining to the book of Russell Westbrook because you have to have a heart. You have to be a good person. And you have to have money to be a good person. You hear me? That doesn't make you a good person because you have money. That just have you have access. That's all that is. You hear me? Being a good person is having that good heart. I may not have. Look. I'll tell people I may not never make it to Paris. You know what I'm saying? I may not never make it to Rome and none of that. You hear me? I may not never. You hear me? But as long as I have a good heart and I can pass it on to my children and let my children know to have a good heart and be good people, that that goes more. That's more than millions. You hear me? That's more than any little trinkets of gold that anybody can give me. Remember what I tell you that than anything that my children can be respectable. You hear me? That's all I really want them to be is good, respectable men and women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that's what really matters to me the most, that they have good hearts and what I'm saying, and they love each other. Rest of that is all garbage. I'm just being on the real with you guys. The rest of all that stuff to me is garbage. Because like I said, my family, the plan, you hear me? The design, the path, you know what I'm saying, the future is more important than anything. Message once again. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm just cut from a different cloth. This is all the book of the Westbrook book. I'm just telling you, you guys gonna go home. You're gonna say, listen to this dude. Listen to it. Take it to your friends. A lot of you. I want you to listen to it. Sit back and listen to what I'm just telling you. This like I said, my shows is different than everybody's. That's why you don't see all the glitter and glamour, shining lights, and all that flashing by now. You don't see all of that because I don't need all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you the best message that I can. And if I mess up, if I stumble, if I fall, pick me up because I hate to crawl. That's all I'm saying, guys. Once again, I'm here for the reason, not the season. This is what I do. This is what I do, guys. This is what I do. This your boy Wild. Like I said, if I offended any of you, I apologize. If I said anything that was out of the way, I apologize. If you felt like if it was towards anything that I said that was towards you, I apologize. Not most gonna say them things. Not most are gonna say them. Once again, that's why I'm cut from a different cloth. This is your boy Wilder, and I'm here for the reason, not the season, guys. I'm here for the reason, not the season, guys. I'm here for the reason. Whatever you do, just stay blessed and comfortable. Said what's says what's the stream, y'all? Oh, you want the link? Oh, Larry Green, you welcome. What up, Larry? You welcome to stream, y'all. You guys send me your email. Send me your email. Oh, you want me? I'll put it out there right now for you, fam. Hold on. Let me put it out there for you. You have my email. Y'all all have my email. Y'all all welcome to join the show. Like I said, y'all all welcome to join the show. Every last one. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Like I said, if I said anything to you guys out there that was out of the way, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because my intention is always to give you guys a good show. You guys know it. You guys know it. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. You know what I mean? Maybe I went too far. Maybe I ain't go far enough. But as you guys can see, like I try to keep it all discreet. You know what I'm saying? All in tune. There you go, fam. Larry Green, Larry Green, Larry Green. How you doing, Larry Green? Larry Green, it's your boy. Like I said, I'm just different, man. You guys out there, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys are all welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Each and every last one. If you want to pass it on, you want to share it with your friends, your family, your loved ones. You guys know that you're all welcome. Like I said, Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball. Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball. Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball. And you know what, guys? Like I said, once again, you guys feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, it's every now, it's once in a while now. Don't get it twisted, guys. Don't think I always have shows like this because it's every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have shows like this all the time. So anybody know listen to my show, they probably saying he's right. He don't do shows like this, but he do go like this every now and then. It might be every 6-7 months he might start tripping. It's the yak. It's the yak. I'm just telling you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Every now and then, I just got to be me. I just got to be cordial and just be me. That's why I don't, you don't hear me being, outlandish, landish. So I can get deep into it, but I don't want to have to do that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because I respect all of you. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you respect me. And if you don't, it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still have the same love for you. And that's just how I know people like, damn, how could you like somebody that don't like you? Because that's me. Why should I hate you because you don't like me? That's just your opinion. You don't like me. I still love you. I still wouldn't wish no hate on you because that's not how my spirit is. Maybe your spirit is tarnished and wrecked and ruined for you to be like that, for you to hate me, and I've never done nothing to you. Something has to be wrong with you. I would believe if I've never had a conversation with you, never had no run-ins with you, and you don't like me, something's wrong with you. I've never done nothing to you. But that's the ignorance of the human mind. Message, you know what I'm saying? That's the ignorance of the human mind. Well, I heard what homeboy said. What the hell, homeboy? What the hell is it? Who is he? As my mother would say, his mouth ain't no prayer book. That's just what my mother would say. His mouth is not no prayer book. Who the hell are they? Like they on some, you put them on a pedestal. You guys are crazy. We all human. You think that's the whole time. You think I'm gonna put somebody, make somebody better than you? Crazy. I don't care what you got, how you got it. You hear me? You ain't better than me because we all the same. I don't look at you like that. I know people that look. I know people that had big money when I was coming. I'm talking about millions, dude. You hear me? And they come around us and crack jokes. And my friends be scared to joke with these people because they have big money. It would terrify them, scared, because you do big muscle on. I didn't play that. You hear me? I wonder I didn't play. I didn't care what you had. So what you got that? That's what you got. You think I'm gonna just let you talk to me any kind of way because you think you got this or you got that? Come on. You crazy. And people are crazy for allowing that to happen. But like I said, and when I say it like this, cause I say it every now and then. The average person that really does have a little bit of money or success or something really thinks they could beat you up. I'm just telling you, these are facts. Tell me if I'm saying something wrong, guys. The average person that has success, that has money, that they really think they could do whatever they want to you, think they're above you and can beat you. And you know I'm telling the truth. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I said it wrong, I'm saying I'll say it again. I'll say it again. But the book of Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? People feel that they could talk to the man anyway, treat the man any kind of way, and his game doesn't mean nothing. Everything that he's put into the game, it has no meaning. It has no meaning. I listen to these guys, and like I said though, for him not to have no off the court issues where, yeah, sure he dresses weird. Today, all these dudes dress weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you. I have never seen so many men carry women's pocketbooks in my life. I'm just sorry, guys. Y'all could get mad at me. Y'all could chew me out for this. But I'm just telling you the honest to God truth. I have never in my life seen so many men carry women's pocketbooks. I'm not saying, I'm just saying I've never seen it. The times changes, I know. Oh, you text me. My bad, bro. I apologize for that. Somebody just cursed me out. Let me stop playing. Yeah, my bad, bro. I won't do it. I won't say that no more. I gotta erase that. Hold on. Let me stop playing. But it's the truth, though. I've never seen so many men carry women's pocketbooks, especially athletic dudes. That messes me up. You know what I'm saying? Times have changed. I'll shoot it. Like I said, times have changed. I know the dude dresses weird, but like I just said, a whole bunch of them dudes dress weird today. But that's just their style, I guess. I guess that's the different style. You're right. That's the book of Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are different today, man. But everybody's unique. Everybody's unique. I've been on here for a minute, too. A minute. I went 14 seconds. Damn, I know I've been on here that long. I've been tripping this morning. That's what it is. That's what it is, though. But like I said, you guys are all welcome. Let me see what this dude is at. What he's doing right now with his thing. He said he wanted to. I wasn't sure if he wanted to come on. Broken these. What's your email? Send me an email. Send me an email, Larry. That's what you got to do. Send me an email. We get you on the show again. I'll do another show. Like I said though, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I always tell you guys if it's just 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'm blessed, man. I'm beyond blessed, guys. Like I said, I don't take none of this for granted. I don't. I don't. Oh, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. Thanks, man. I keep doing it. I try to do as many shows as I can. Like I said, that's why I got so many devices going. When you see me looking down, guys, that's why I got other devices going. Where's it at? Oh, I got to go to my thing so you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm right here. I want you guys to see I'm right here. See, I got so many devices up. I don't just want you to think when you see me looking down. I don't want you to think I'm just looking down. See, I'm looking at other stuff that I'm using right here to keep up with you guys because there's other people, they may be texting me and stuff on one device, letting me know what my show is doing, how I'm doing, and somebody just told me to keep up the good work. So I appreciate it. I keep it up. But I sometimes I know I'll slow down a little bit. I'll slow down a little bit. For all of you out there that tuned in today, I truly appreciate it because I wouldn't have thought, I would have had so many of you guys tune in and show the love that you're showing today. Oh, that's my brother. Hold on. My big brother called me. Let me see what he's talking about. I hope you all right. Hope you all right. Let me see what my big bro talking about. Let me see my big bro. Because he ain't a Russell Westbrook fan. He a diehard Knick fan. He ain't picking up right now. Hope you all right. You're probably busy. But anyway, though, guys, like I said, we all have that Russell Westbrook, that story. That story. Trust me, somebody that has that Russell Westbrook story. We all do. We all do, guys. Once again, let me see if it's charging. Oh, it's charging. We all do. But hopefully he gonna, like I said, That won't be his last decent game. 35, done with 36 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. He went 5 of 5 from 3-point land. I'm look. I got that all in my head because, like I said, you have he didn't have 2 good seasons, as everybody was saying. L.A. Everything was his fault in L.A. You can't blame everything his fault. You just can't. I mean, that's like saying you're the only guy out there on the court playing by yourself and nobody out there helping you. And so you're gonna have to do everything on your own. Yeah, man. Sure, he's made mistakes. Sure, I know he's like I said earlier, he's not the best shooter. He's not the best 3-point shooter. You know, and this game has evolved. This game has evolved. But you take his game. Could he play in the '90s? Could Russell Westbrook play in the '90s? Could Russell was what would Russell Westbrook be dominant in the '80s? Huh? Physical ball player. Would he be dominant in the '80s? With his handle? He don't have no dominant handle. They didn't have no dominant handle guards in the '80s like that. Would he be a dominant point guard in the '80s? Would Russell Westbrook be a dominant point guard in the '80s? Yeah, I'm just let me know. And I've watched basketball just like a lot of you guys have watched. All you older brothers have watched the game of basketball, and can't nobody tell me that Russell Westbrook would not be dominant in the '80s. I'm just saying, guys, he'd be too strong. He'd be too strong. He'd be too damn strong playing in the '80s. And they didn't have them dominant handle point guards like that. And don't go tell me they did. They have ball players that could dribble. Don't I know they did. They all we have to have a handle to play point guard in the NBA. I already know that. But you couldn't tell me with his handle he couldn't play in the '80s. He'd be dominant. He'd be dominant. He'd be too damn strong. I'm just saying, he'd be too damn strong. Too damn strong. Message once again. Message once again. Once again. It's your boy Rob. Like I said, guys, I gotta get out of here. But I just, like I said, it was just one of them days. It was just one of them days. Maybe, like I said, I'm gonna lay off the yak in the morning. I'm gonna try to lay off the yak in the morning. I'm not gonna have too much yak. Mike, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have too much yak. But like I was just telling him, Mike, I was just, my brother Mike is on here. I was just trying to explain, Mike, that we all have that book of Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, story. Like, and I'll just explain, Mike, that he's not the greatest ball player. The greatest. I'm not saying he's not. He's a great ball player. He's not the greatest shooter. He's not the greatest. Passer probably as being a point guard all time. He's not. But his numbers don't lie. It has to count for something. Once again, I don't want to hear that he doesn't have a championship. If you're going to go to him not having a championship, and you're going to make that championship thing to where it degrades his credibility as being a basketball player, then let me know that's what you're going to do. Then you're going to have to do that with all the ball players that have ever played the game. Remember what I tell you. You're going to have to do it with all of them. I'm just saying, guys, because you cannot let not winning a championship define that as your character as a man or as a human being. You just can't. Some gonna win, some not gonna win. That's just how it is. Those are facts. I don't care how much you train. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care. You just may not never win a championship. You just may not. You may go team to team to team to team. You still don't win a championship. I'm just saying, guys, and there's tons of players that have played there. There's probably been over what, close to 6,000 people now, 5,000 or more playing basketball ever that totaled the game ever. I know you probably like, get out of here. It's been more than that. No, it hasn't. You need to look up the numbers on the game of basketball. How many players have played this game? It may be closing on 6,000 now. I'm not sure, or 5,000 around that range. I may be a little off, but I'm not that far off. I know you probably say it's been more than that. No, it hasn't. Look it up. It's been, like I said, to play in the game, to stay in the game. It's a difference. It's a difference, guys. Once again, this is your boy Wild. You have to look up the numbers. You have to look up the numbers, guys. Look it up. But once again, I don't know what I'm talking about because, like I said, I don't know the game. I don't know the game, Mike. It's one of them emotional mornings, Mike. I'm going through some type of drama, Mike. Some emotional setback that is just taking. Let me stop tripping. It's the yak, Mike. I ran out of my yak. No, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, without all you out here, none of this is possible. And if I once again offended any of you, if I said anything that was outlandish out the way, or if you felt that it was towards you, any of you, I apologize. Because my intentions is not to disrespect any of you guys. My intentions is always to give you guys a good show. And if I can't give you guys a good show, I might as well don't do this no more. But you know I love what I'm doing. You guys know I love what I am doing. But feel free to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. The guy at the bodega store, McDonald's, Burger King, IHOP, Denny's, Wendy's, Popeyes, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Jiffy Lube, you hear me? Walmart, Kmart, Applebee's, Denny's, you hear me? I'm just saying, it's all good. It's all good because it's all hood. And this is your boy Wilder. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. That's right, guys. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. Wilder's podcast rule: you reach, I teach basketball. That's right, guys. You reach, I teach basketball. And if there's anything that you guys would like to leave a comment, feel free. If you would like to talk about what went on with the show, if you would like me to change the show, if there's anything that you would like to say pertaining about the show, feel free to share it. Feel free to leave the message, a comment. It's all good. It's all hood. If I'm gonna put it out there, I have to be willing to take it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I roll with it. But as you guys can see, I'm not on here tearing nobody down. But like I said, I just some of the things is just all of these things really goes with Russell Westbrook. Remember what I tell you, because all the science behind all of it. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but we all articulate things different. Remember what I tell you. That doesn't mean that I'm the way I articulate things that you really you have to grasp onto it and say he's right because I'm not. I may be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not a perfect man. I am not a perfect man, but I'm striving each and every day. You know, for greatness. That's all. I may not meet, like I always told you, I may not get to Paris, I may not ever get to Hawaii, but I'm still thankful. I'm still thankful. I'm still blessed. I'm still humble. Beyond being humble, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being thankful. There's nothing wrong with being blessed. There's nothing wrong with being humble. Whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your boat. Carry what up, carry what up, carry what up. Like I told you, Carrie, and I told Mike. I told everybody. Everybody has that Russell Westbrook story some kind of way. I'm just telling you, somebody has that book of Russell Westbrook some kind of way. Remember, somebody. Once again, I'll tell you, if I ain't say it, you missed out. Is that somebody's out there tearing down, and that somebody's doing good things and trying to do good things, he or she, and they're just constantly tearing them down, and they gathering with groups of people that are bad, that have these bad vibes, bad energy. You hear me? And they all get together. And they all get together because they're all bad people. Let me stop playing. You say this dude tripping. I'm just being on the real with you. There's some real stuff. I'm just telling you. You ever notice that? I'm gonna say it again. All of them get together. They gang up on you, and they all doing bad shit. I hate to say it like that because I don't even curse on my shows. I don't. But they all being doing bad dirt, and they all gonna make it seem like you're the bad one. She's the bad one. But they're all doing dirt, and they all saying that you're no good. She's no good. These are facts, guys. Once again, these are facts. Tell me I'm lying. Anybody. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I just got my food stamp. I'll cut somebody. God. Let me stop playing. But you guys know I'm telling the truth. You guys know I'm telling the truth. They all gathered up. They said, you know what? We gonna get her today. Look at how she walking. Look at her shoes. They are so busted. Look at Russell Westbrook. He can't shoot. Even though he went 5 for 5. I listened to the dude. I'm not gonna say the analyst dude name. He still found a way to try to tear the dude down. I mean, like, damn. I mean, you can't have a good game and somebody be like, yo, but you know, you're gonna still stink tomorrow. Be like, I mean, geez. But this is how we are. If you spit kindness, you're wrong. But if long as I'm talking about I hate you, I want to tear your neck off, man, you good. You're a good dude. You know what, CD man? I hate you. Come here, man. I hate the hell out of CD man. CD man, just don't know how much I hate Diesel, man. This nigga just, man. I just don't like this dude, man. But I want to give him a hug so bad. I just don't like him. That's how we are. That's how I told you. The guy next to you right now is just waiting for you to get up to go to the bathroom so he can talk about you like a dog. I'm just saying. This is how this world is. You can't tell me I'm wrong. As soon as you go out that room, as soon as you leave out that store, they talking about you like a dog. It may be your brother. I know you probably saying that. Not my own family. Not my own family. Not my own teammate. Not a dude I'm in the trenches with. I'm just telling you. Tell me I'm saying something wrong. Tell me I'm saying something wrong. If I am, I'll apologize. But I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just want you guys to know this. We all have that book of Russell Westbrook. I know you probably say, "Damn, why is he going like that?" But when you really analyze it, you're going to say this dude is right. He's right. We all have that book. Not all of us. Not all of us. But a lot of us do. You've seen it. You've seen it. I know a lot of my friends have. No matter what you're doing, there's somebody that want to tear you down. You hear me? They have to. That's their job. Like I said, dude, that's how I get off, bro. I'm being on the real with you, dog. I look every day to tear somebody. That's what I do. Do I do it? I'm being honest with you. That's what I do. Dude, come on, dog. You should have saw how I got on my mother last night. I'm just, this dude's serious. This is some real stuff. People wake up looking to tear you down every single day. That's their job. They're trying to stop your sun from shining. These are facts, guys. These are facts. If you're shining too bright, they're going to stop it. They want to stop it. They have to stop it. They're going to find a way to stop it because they don't want to see you shine. They've never seen nobody shine like that. You may be just shining, just too damn bright. I'm just telling you, to where, like I said, where it's blocking their vision. They be like, damn, what the hell is that? It's homeboy shining. It's homegirl shining. She's too bright. She's too bright. And they may not even have all the access to the stuff that you may have. But I have to find some kind of way to tear them down. I have to have everybody with me to agree with me that he or she is not a good person. I'm going to find some kind of way. I'm going to make up some kind of way just so I can help everybody gang in with me on them. I told you that's why Kyrie Irving bringing that stuff to the Garden. I may have to start walking around with me some incense and stuff. Just walk around with a hope. Just put them all on me on my head. Just walk around because there's just so much evil out here. Once again, the book of Russell Westbrook. There's just so much deceit, anger, evil, hatred. I've never saw in my lifetime, in my short lifetime, where evil was considered good. I've never seen that in my lifetime. Where evil was considered good, where doing dirt is considered good. I've never seen that. And I come from a grimy community. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I seen dudes where I come from steal the wings off a fly. You hear me? You hear me? Why the hell would you do that? Because I don't want them to fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of them flying around. Flying too damn much. You hear me? I'm just saying. You hear me? That's where I come from. Well, a person will steal the wings off a fly. Now you know that's gully. That's gully as hell. You hear me? Look at Carrie. Carrie probably said, do right though. You know what I'm saying? When we come, you know, Carrie, I'm telling the truth. You know, everybody know it. But that's how we are as humans. We just gotten to the point where we're all just nasty, negative, deceitful, grimy, filthy, low down, disgusting. And all of these things I'm saying are true. But not me. I ain't like that. I'm just saying you might not be, but you know it's around you. You know it's around. You know it like it ain't around me. Yes, it is. You got to go to the store. You got to go to work. You got to get on the highway. I'm just telling you guys, it's all around you every single day. No matter where you go. No matter where you go, it's around you. Evil, nasty, terrible people. And we've all been a part of the book of Russell Westbrook. Message. I'll be right back with the closing act. If you want to stay, feel free. If not, I understand. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. For the reason, not the season. This is what I do, guys. This is what I do. This is what I do. Welcome to your boy Wild. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. Welcome to the book of Russell Westbrook. Welcome to the book of Russell Westbrook. That's right, guys. Welcome to the book of Russell Westbrook. And I know most of you guys have been on. Most of you guys have been tuned in today, this evening, which is great, which is a blessing, not a lesson. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me go find my man. What did he? Didn't he give me an email? Didn't he leave? Let me go check and see if he left me an email. I think he did. Let me see if you did. I'll try to bring you in right now for one. No, you may be at work. I'm not sure, but I'll try right now though. Hold on. There we go. Let me see. I think he did leave me his email. Yes, he did. So let me see if I can get you in here real quick. You may be busy, but I'm gonna try. Let me see what I could do right here, right now. Oh, email, right? Yeah, copy this. No, let me copy. Bam. Hold on. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. It's your boy. Like I said, it's your boy Wilder. Trying to do something real quick. Hopefully, you guys can still see that I'm still here with you. And I'm trying to give you something true, new, and blue as always. But like I said, though, guys, we all have that that book. We all have that type of book about Russell Westbrook in us, some type of way. Or we know someone, somebody, someone, a family member, a friend that goes through that, and you probably saying to yourself, "Damn, she is going through that. That is messed up. That's terrible. How could somebody go?" But you know what though? How could somebody, right? How could somebody go through that? You guys are saying. How could somebody do that? Easy. We're human. This is what we do. This is how we roll. This is how we move. We tear down. We tear down. It ain't no more building up. It's no more building up. It's all about tearing down. It's all about seeing your misery, seeing your discomfort, seeing you unhappy, seeing you unworthy. That's what it's all about. That's what people get off on. I hate to say it, but I had to say it because I said it. And that's the truth. Once again, though, guys, I'm not going to be on here not too much longer. I've been on here it's been on here a minute. But you guys have been the best of the best. That's why you guys are the best. And I appreciate you guys being the best, as always. But if you want to share the stream, the show, this group with your friends, your family, feel free to. Share with your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. Like I said, though, guys, if I said anything out here that was tasteless or disrespectful towards you, I apologize. And I will always apologize. If I see you in your face, I'll tell you I'm sorry. I apologize for the show. But you didn't have to tune in. You know what I'm saying? You just say, I'm going to turn them off. I'm going to turn the boy off. I'm going to turn CD man out of here. Get him out of there. Nah, I'm just playing, guys. I'm just trying, like I said, trying to keep it entertaining. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. But once again, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll be back with another show. Your boy Wilder will be right back. I'll be right. Let me stop playing. I'm tripping. It's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. And damn it, it's the yak. Boy, oh boy. Oh, there go my brother. Let me see what he talking about. Let me see what my OG talking about. Triple G.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, big bro? How you doing this morning, big bro? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm all right. Kicking it. Still alive.
That's good to hear from you, big bro. You been all right?
Yeah, so far. I'm trying to get in touch with my wife, but I can't. Boy. I hope
Hold
she.
on, hold on, hold on. Let me finish this show, and I'm gonna call you.
You call. Yeah,
I'm gonna
text
call
me.
you right back. I'm gonna call you right back, big bro.
All
All
right.
right, all right, all right. Love you. I don't want him. That's why I got to call him back. I don't want him, choking his wife. And then that's why I see. I just told you. We all got that Westbrook. You hear me? We all now. My brother ain't gonna choke her. Hope he don't. Though. He going to jail. Word up. He choke her. He going to jail. How them Spanish people? No, no, Bobby. No, 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 no. He going to jail. He going to jail. He going to jail, Bobby. He going to jail. He going to jail, Bobby. He hit that woman. He going to jail. He going to jail. No, yeah, he going to jail. He going to jail, Bobby. You heard up. Let my brother hear. He going to jail. I be like, yo, I ain't got no money to send you. I can't put it on your book. No, no, I can't do it. I can't do it, Bobby. I can't do it, big bro. No, I'm tight. I'm tight with money. I'm on a fixed income, big brother. I can't do it. No. He be mad at me. Don't hit her. You shouldn't have hit the woman. You shouldn't have hit your wife. He be mad as hell at me. I be, no, you going to jail. She gonna lock him up. He better not do it. Word up, he better not do it. Once again, though, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Like I tell you guys, I appreciate all of you. I'm just trying, like I said, do something different. You know what I'm saying? Something different. But it's all, we all know somebody. We all seen somebody. We all been around somebody that is going through what Russell Westbrook has gone through. But like I said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back with another show. And you guys have been nothing but the best of the best. That's why you guys are the best. I don't have to know you to love you guys. Once again, I don't have to know you to love you. I don't. These are facts, Gold. These are facts. They may be my facts, but these are facts. We all are here for the reason. All of us, like I said, we're all here for the reason, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just while you're here, just like I said, cherish every moment of it. Cherish it, guys. Like I said, like if you got people around you that are good people, nice people, respectable people, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell them good morning, you love them, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You need me to help you with something. If you know these good people, stay good people with the good people. That's all I could just tell you. The bad people, stay the hell away from the bad people. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't support the bad. Don't support the bad. I'm just telling my y'all people out there, don't support the bad. Don't do it. You guys take care. I love all of you guys. Enjoy. Your boy Wilder, I'm out. Enjoy.